All right, welcome everybody, ladies and gentlemen, to Australian States Cup 2026. That is our first match being streamed off the tournament, and I think all together being played. Players I have heard are already in the picks and bans phase, so we're gonna be switching to that very soon. With me today is Lust commentating this match. Hello, Lust.
Hello, hello. How are you doing today? I'm very excited for this match. Obviously, New South Wales 18 is pretty much the favourites of the tournament, so it should be very exciting to see how they do in this earlier rounds. But starting off already, we are going to see a DT3 ban and second bans coming out now.
Right, so it was the DT3 ban from Queensland. And Hard Rock ban, that's a high circle size pick, being banned by New South Wales.
They're taking a while to think about this one, Queensland.
Taking their time. I mean, frankly, with the lineup that New South Wales A has, I don't think there's any map that they, in this stage of the tournament, would have a big struggle with. So I feel like they just can't really ban away whatever they're relatively least comfortable on.
Really taking a long time to find it there, but they do choose that DT2. And now New South Wales A is going to find that second ban as well. Again, shouldn't realistically be too much of a big deal with that second ban. 37A, interesting.
Also, my bad, it was... I had the wrong ban order in mind, and they're banning another Hard Rock.
Hard Rock 1, Hard Rock 2, interesting, not feeling too comfortable in the Hard Rocks, it seems, from New South Wales A, but it's going to be double Hard Rock, double DT bans. And instantly,
I wasn't surprised.
Hidden 2, sorry.
I think that's a solid pick for Team Red here. I don't think I saw any of the players on Queensland see that really had a forte in hidden reading, from what I could see.
Yeah, interestingly enough, I am assuming that we are going to see a secret box perma lobby for most of New South Wales A, but Palr actually going to be, I think, playing less of a major role because Andy and PoYuTo both have been very, very well versed and showing their horns really recently with their talent.
I've seen, yeah.
Yeah, Dumb Andy. I believe I've seen Made of Fire double time a couple days ago. Yeah, what a score that is.
That is a score.
I believe it is his top play as well. Let me do my research here. His second top play, yeah, is Made of Fire double time, and there's not a lot of people can say they've done that. Yeah, so Dumb Andy is definitely improving quite a lot and quite rapidly as well as PoYuTo swapping fairly recently to tablet off his mouse, and he has again also improved quite a lot in quite a short amount of time. So I believe we are going to see a lot of a secret box Aknzx, but Palr might be playing a lot less of a major role this year than a lot of people are thinking.
We do have our players in lineups that say not unexpected. Oh. Did I talk too soon? PoYuTo vanished. Oh. There he is again. I was mostly thinking PoYuTo would probably be the hidden fill-in for Team Red. Clubby and Tofa on the other side. Both of them seeming well versed in hidden hard rock, so also not unexpected to see them here. Trainjumper, I mostly saw being strong on DT, so I'm interested to see how they perform on this one.
As the client having a fun time, as is the classic with just about every tournament.
Client doesn't want to let us know.
Interestingly, PoYuTo,
Well,
his client is not working. I'm not sure if that's just client being client.
I think it is. In the meantime,
Tofa starting off a little bit rough here, about 80% accuracy, and Trainjumper 2 looking a little bit lower in the act. But then looking over the New South Wales A side, we are seeing 98 and 95. And now PoYuTo is going to play the whole map by himself. Catch up, I guess.
it's gonna catch up, yeah. In silence.
It's a client. Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Well, we have a secret box. Still holding solid combo with almost 98% accuracy for New South Wales A. There goes the combo though, but that's already a pretty big miss, and that does not currently count for PoYuTo's score. We do have Clubby building up some combo again though, but the accuracy on Team Queensland C is just not up to par, and
unfortunately for Team Queensland, CSC Box is currently 1v3ing with his scoreline alone, so there is going to need to be something short of a miracle here to get New South Wales A down, but I don't think realistically that much is going to be happening here. Yeah, we'll see Palr
still missing in action.
But...
So we're gonna see PoYuTo catch up.
Okay.
Or not.
Oh no.
This is going great for the first match in the tourney.
OC20 client is an absolutely flawless thing. There's no problems at all.
There it goes.
Maybe, but PoYuTo hit that slider there.
All right, we're just gonna watch this. Oh. Okay. But yeah, it is essentially a 1v3 by Secret Box.
Completely out of sync. Unfortunately, is about a third of the map behind. This client is wonderful.
So that's the first point for Team Red.
Yeah, unfortunately, Peter's score not going to matter too much here, as Secret Box did find a 1v3 in the scoreline department, so we are going to see a fairly comfortable first pick coming out of New South Wales A. Now Queensland C to move on into their pick. And really, it's kind of a hard decision if you're Queensland C here, because you are coming up against what is the favorite team in the tournament, and you have to, I don't know, it's kind of really difficult to choose anything here, especially when you're a C team that you realistically aren't going to get stomped on. But they are going to have to, I think, if they go Hard Rock 3 here, we saw the double Hard Rock 1, Hard Rock 2 bans. Hard Rock 3 might be their best decision.
It might be. I might also maybe look towards free mod or Nomad 1. Maybe they're trying to beat them with just straight up consistency, but that might be a gamble.
I think they should just choose Hidden 3 for the hype and aura moments, personally, but...
The hype and aura moments. I mean, it is a good map. Nomad 1. They are going for Nomad 1. So let's see. Let's say Nomad 1 is a FCable map for everyone currently playing here. So any kind of mess up can really quickly snowball into favoring one team or the other, and maybe you can scratch out a point here.
Did see Aknzx come into the lobby for a second there, and seeing in a secret box Aknzx Palr, little OWC trio on New South Wales A side. Yeah, there's Aknzx down in the bottom right corner, looming.
I would mostly expect the three of them to kind of always stay in, except for kind of specialty picks. Tofa and Aknzx seem to swap spots.
That's right, I think they can stay on those teams. That would make it a little bit more fair.
Even the playing field. Wait, Banjo. Is it bad again?
Oh no. That's
Oh.
having a time today, struggling to do a lot.
Is Banjo gonna make this the longest round of 16 match in history? Okay, I think we're actually going now.
Oh, PoYuTo slotting in. Nice. Secret box actually not in the
Oh.
lobby for a map. That's really funny.
Last moment switch. Or just Banjo being Banjo. Bit of a rough start at Queensland C's side, just ag-wise.
Palr, interestingly,
First
enough,
break.
First to find a
Palr,
break.
yeah.
Seeing the first break on New South Wales A side, still obviously very early days in a No Mod 1. It shouldn't be too much of an issue here. Palr does still have a 9.4% AC as well.
So, two of C's on either side. And there goes Clubby and Tofa again, so Rivastyx is the last person on Team Blue's side that's still holding that C. We've got Palr building up the combo again, supporting Aknzx and PoYuTo with their FCs. And the gap is growing fast.
You see yet again, Palr finding a break, but Tofa is going to match it, and there was no combos to be found on the side of Queensland C, unfortunately. We're still seeing that double FC out of PoYuTo Aknzx, and already past the halfway mark, but looking like there's really not too much that can be done here with Queensland C unless we do see the three of them all FC the rest of the map. We would have to also find a double break from PoYuTo and Aknzx. But PoYuTo does find that break, as I was saying, but Aknzx still holding his FC. 99.5 actually finds that break, however, as I'm saying it, Aknzx is
no one
down.
sees. That is a almost 650,000 point lead in favor of New South Wales, and I don't think there is a world where Queensland can take this back.
Unfortunately, yeah, the highest score on New South Wales C being Clubby's is still not touching Palr's lower score on New South Wales A. So again, a very one-sided pick, but that is sort of to be expected from what is a C team versus pretty much the most favored team in the tournament with 3 OWC players. It's always going to be a rough one.
It's just an absolutely stacked team. I don't think there's any shame on you if you just can't seem to get a point against them, you know? Straight up into No Mod 4.
Choosing No Mod 4. Now this map is very
techy.
Yeah, very techy, but it's also quite a hard one to FC. There's quite a few really weird sliders in there.
It's the map. The one that we had to get an edit for the tourney, because a slider or two went off screen.
Butter chicken forbidden 16 note stack. Throwing butter chicken in there for some reason.
Why is it butter chicken?
I don't know. Sushi burger mentioned. Oh my days.
It's there. Well, if he says so. The butter chicken forbidden 16 note stack. And I think it's about time that we get into our third map. Number 4. I would say let's see how this goes, but I cannot deny the pretty big favor towards New South Wales A. But any upsets are, of course, welcomed.
Getting in now to this No Mod 4, we are going to see Ryze spawning in for Queensland C. We love to see that. Again, Aknzx, the Secret Box, Palr, Lobby. Not really a surprise, the OWC trio.
Already a 100k point lead. Missed by Palr though.
Yeah, finding a few slider breaks inside of Palr, and Queensland C all around struggling to hold any form of combo at the moment. Rivastyx did build that 100 combo up, but unfortunately found that break. As I was saying that, Trainjumper and Ryze both struggling to hold any form of combo at all here. Ryze unfortunately as well struggling with that Ak, and we are just seeing a Secret Box Aknzx. Who would have guessed it? Holding on to their FCs here. Halfway through the map now, we do see a double FC still on the side of New South Wales A. And again, barring a miracle here, I don't think we're going to see too much of a difference.
Yeah, with Secret Box and Aknzx still holding that FC and just no real combos building up on Queensland C's side. And 900,000 points in favor of New South Wales A. This is pretty much set in stone. Secret Box breaks though, but Aknzx still holds that FC.
We'll lose that FC as extrasensory is saying that. Unfortunately, we do see no FCs. Oh no, I'm lying. Bancho. Classic.
Bancho?
A bit of a classic Bancho.
I almost thought I cursed him.
See that lovely little Aknzx FC, as Butter Chicken is mentioned, he will find that FC. Things you love to see.
Now the question is, what is Queensland C's second pick gonna be? They do have the aura pick, as the kids say.
The hyphen aura moments pick in Hidden 3 would be generational, breathtaking.
Hard Rock 3 would also still be open to them. At least it seems like New South Wales A is most afraid of Hard Rock. But maybe it's because they're missing Andy today. Hidden 3. They did it. Hype and aura moments. We got some swaps. PoYuTo coming in for Team Red and Queensland C still missing. One more player. There we go, Tofa joining in for Team Blue, and that looks like we are set. 250k in a dream.
Come back
Clubby.
to see the Hype and Aura Moments map has been picked.
The Hype and Aura moments.
Let's go. Oh, interestingly, Aknzx is going to find a slider break in the first 30 combo there. Unfortunate for him, but again, right at the very start of the map, should not be too big of a deal.
Not gonna affect that much.
Queensland C actually bogging New South Wales A right now. Their team is winning, and it shows. Come on, no. Tofa finding that break. Unfortunate. And Clubby and Trainjumper will
and
join.
Trainjumper. Aknzx with another miss. Chain missing. What is he doing? Fox and PoYuTo still holding the FC. Yeah, I think Aknzx is playing most. One-handed.
Once again, finding the breaks. Unfortunately, we are still seeing that WFC from PoYuTo Secret Box. And you just have to feel for the Queensland C team going up against these absolute titans for your first match. And being the C team is... Yeah, you couldn't realistically have had a worse time for your first match than going up against New South Wales A. But unfortunately, someone had to draw the short end of the stick, and it was them. But we see that double FC from PoYuTo and a secret box, and Aknzx dropping a bit of a generational brown that one.
Was this the hype and aura moments that you were looking for?
It was everything I could have wanted and more.
Is it PM?
It was absolutely peam.
I feel old just saying these words. Next pick for New South Wales A. The world is their oyster, or the map pool is. I don't think there's anything they can pick here that realistically will put them in a tight spot.
think they really want to choose Damp Damp here. Oh, never mind.
Are you looking for more hype and aura moments?
I was.
Well, there is yet hope. Queensland C can still pick it after. Maybe we do see easy. It's got a decent multiplier. It looks like PoYuTo might be considering picking easy on this. Judging by PoYuTo's reaction, it seems that Clubby might also have picked easy. But let's commentate in chat. It's text commentary for the
important things are happening
audience.
in this Twitch chat at this very moment. Alright, getting into this wonderful beat map here, we see a hidden easy from PoYuTo, hidden easy from Clubby, and then Palr and a secret box using hidden and hard rock respectively, and then seeing a double hard rock from Tofa, Rivastyx. Now this is... Oh no, Clubby. This is very interesting, choosing hidden easy on this map. When you are unable to play the skill set, unfortunately Clubby is gonna struggle for this entire beat map to their own decision making. Oh no, Clubby respect button. It is being pressed right now.
press F for Clubby.
PoYuTo did finally find that break, but I think the hidden easy difference is showing quite largely right now. 2,000 points compared to already nearly 50,000 points. A secret box, yeah, playing with mouse buttons on. Interesting.
Oh my lord.
What is happening in this lobby? Palr is...
I don't think they're
Look at
taking
his
anything
mouse.
seriously anymore.
Yeah. Palr has definitely got mouse aim. Palr playing on mouse. Usually playing hidden easy, a secret box playing mouse buttons. Clubby opting for hidden easy when unable to play it is... We are going absolutely beast mode on this map. Tofa and Rivastyx hopefully playing normally to try and possibly squeak out a point here. Oh my
Delete the
goodness
VOD after this, otherwise this turning is gonna get unbashed. I see evidence. Still a respectable lead.
My eyes are peeled on
170k.
Clubby at the moment. I'm just so interested to see how they read this. Surprisingly, Clubby is not doing bad at all on the reading aspect. Like, he's almost there.
Badger just stopped. Badger put an end to this.
Oh no. Don't look at box.
Okay.
It's okay. Let's go, Clubby, above 50%. Hold it. TikTok slider.
I'll call the 8th not a TikTok slider. Respectable scores.
Oh no. Palr saying GG preemptively. W toxic.
Being the best team and attorney really got to their heads really quickly.
These OWC players and their egos. Sigh. Double Jinx choosing double type suit even though it's banned. Love to see that.
DT1. Maybe after this we can get an honorary gorilla step play.
There's Super Box PoYuTo Palr in right now. Who is going to rotate out? I wonder. I think actually I have received words that Aknzx is watching YouTube right now, so he might not even come back in the lobby for this last pick. We'll see.
I see.
Oh, interestingly, Aknzx, yeah, is not going to rotate back in, so we are going to see again a Secret Box PoYuTo Palr. Seeing Ryze, his real name is Josh, and I combined the two there.
Rush.
Rush! No, Ryze is going to be in. He is a DT player, fairly well versed in the double time skill set, so not too surprised to see him in. And Rivastyx Clubby also good at DT here, so I think they could definitely put up a fight if they hold on to some FCs, but it's going to be, again, I think we're probably going to see a triple FC. Oh, Aknzx slotting in instead of a Secret Box, actually. Might see a triple FC on the New South Wales A side though, so.
I think of all the maps, this is probably the one where Queensland C still has the biggest chance to do something.
Fortunately, Ryze already did find that super early combo break in the first 15 combo.
That is unfortunate, but also not gonna matter that much.
Yeah, Aknzx actually got one about 8 combo win as well.
That is true, and we're still seeing no combo breaks except from Aknzx here.
Ooh, Aknzx and PoYuTo both finding those combo breaks. Paladin and MC left on New South Wales A side, and we're still
Palr.
seeing basically a triple on Queensland C. Nails! Queensland C could take this. Oh, Clubby finding that break. And Ryze matching it as well, but they're still up by 80k.
And
No,
Rivastyx.
Rivastyx, no! Oh no!
Scores are close, but they are inching ever further towards New South Wales 8 side.
Quick, someone stop PoYuTo. Someone go to his house. Quick, someone turn his computer off. We need this Queensland C point. Aknzx finding that miss. Oh. Yeah, there's definitely not
Ryze
enough time
too.
here, unfortunately. 300k
Yeah.
and growing.
This could have been the one for Queensland Z, but it seems like it was not meant to be.
That will be GG. Well played. Unfortunately,
Well
Queensland
played.
C. Yeah, drawing the short end of the stick here. You have to verse New South Wales A in your first match. Not really a position that anyone wants to be in, but someone has to
Yeah.
do it. Yeah. Not super surprisingly, the team with 3 OWC players and 2 very potential OWC players as well is gonna take that 6-0 victory fairly comfortably. Yeah, Dumb Andy played really well this match. I believe he played every single map almost.
Yeah. He was giving the other players
He was just giving
back
them a chance, I
massages.
think. Yeah, just giving everyone else a chance to show how good they
Yeah.
were. Because we all know, obviously, that made a Fire FC generational. But we will see. Yeah, New South Wales A taking that in style. But that is going to be it from myself and Extrasensory for right now. I believe there is 2 more matches today, but they're not for another 3.5 bit hours and then 5 hours sort of thing. So still quite a long time until those next matches. So that has been myself.
And I have been Extrasensory, and thank you very much for joining us. This match, as chaotic as it may have been. Thanks, Bancho.
Yeah, W Bancho.